Great. Well, we're glad you're here. Hopefully you want to learn how to set up MyChurchSuite. You'll know that MyChurchSuite is a way for us to share contact details within the church. All the details are kept securely in a database that is password accessed. It is kept on ChurchSuite's servers securely. They use the highest of security protocols. Everyone has their choice over what happens to their data, and you can be sure that everyone who is on the database is known by us within the church family. So all you need to do is this. Open the email from church. It was sent in May. If you just tap into your search on your email, MyChurchSuite, it'll come up. If it hasn't, ring me or Sue. And in that email, you can click a link and you'll be given a registration and you set a password. So as I say, if you've lost the email, ping Sue or me an email. Let me just talk you through with some pictures on the screen why this is really helpful. Okay, so once you log into MyChurchSuite for the first time, you'll come to the home page. That shows you who you are, what details we've got on you. You can change that. You can add photos and do all sorts of different things. But I'm going to walk you through what is useful now and particularly the things that you need to do to get yourself set up. So as you can see on this home screen, that's who you are. On the right, there is a summary of the most recent communication from church. If you click on the left on that tab that says My Communication, this is what you'll see. And what you'll see is all the recent communication from church. So that's really helpful if you know we've been in touch about something and you can't quite find the email. What you need to do, though, is you need to click on My Details. When you come into the My Details tab, this is what you're going to see. It is basically your details. And on there, there's all the different things that we know about you. And you can correct if there are any problems, add things that are missing if you want to. That doesn't mean anyone's going to see them. It just means that we as church have them. You click the next tab that says login. That's a way to reset your details. But the one that is useful is the next tab, which is privacy. Here in the privacy tab, you choose which details you share with other people within the church, and you have to opt in to do that. By default, you don't share with anyone. So even if you've been through the details and the login and the other tabs on there, unless you click these green check boxes, you won't be able to show others in the church what your address or telephone, mobile or email is. And you can choose any one of those, or in fact, you can choose none of them. It's really up to you. But if you do want to be able to share your phone number or your email, you do need to click on this particular tab. And top tip, as well as clicking on the boxes, you must press the Save Changes box at the bottom right. So everything you've done in terms of changing details or whatever and sharing details, you must press Save Changes so that the system knows that's okay.